Good morning, guys. Just got a notification from the bank. I have a meeting with them tomorrow. Just drinking some much needed coffee. We've been up really early today, which is like 8:30. And it's not that early, but it is early for us. Hey, we've had a pretty rough night, but it seems like every night is pretty rough these days. I woke up yesterday and Jesus. Yeah. I woke up yesterday and I was feeling a lot better, but then last night I didn't get any sleep. Yeah. I didn't really get any sleep at all because he was waking up a bunch and wanting to feed, but then not wanting to feed and being so impatient. So he was crying, and then this morning he was waking up to feed, and then I fed him, and then I couldn't find his pass. He always has to have his passy after feeding so he can fall back asleep, but I just couldn't find it anywhere. So he ended up being really upset, and Nils had to come in and help me look for it. But by the time we found it, he was already wide awake. So it was pretty useless. Somehow I'm feeling worse today. I can feel it in my throat. I can feel it in my nose. It's just so clogged, and my throat is so itchy, and it's just, I'm not feeling good again. And I think it's because I don't get any sleep at all. I think my body just doesn't get any time to rest, which is why I'm just not getting better. I've been sick for over 2 weeks now, and it's just it was starting to get better yesterday, probably because I was prioritizing getting naps throughout the day and then getting a good night's sleep. But after last night where I didn't get any sleep, I'm pretty much back to the day before the day I was feeling better. Does that make sense? Yeah. I had some really important plans tomorrow, which I am not gonna be able to attend. I'm gonna cancel today. It's really sad because I was really looking forward to it, but it's just not gonna happen, and I have to just kind of accept the fact that it's not gonna happen. I also have a meeting with the bank tomorrow in regards to getting a loan to buy this apartment. That's gonna be pretty exciting. It's like the first big girl thing I am doing this year. It feels so adult-ish, grown-up, like it's so weird to me that we have to be thinking about this, but we do, and we really love this apartment. We love the area. So we just want to see what our options are. I'm gonna be probably just waiting for his first nap so I can nap as well and get some more sleep. Maybe, hopefully I'll be feeling better by the time that I wake up then. Until then, I'm just gonna drink coffee and survive these first few hours of the day. I make it sound so bad. It's really not that bad. I just am so tired of being sick all the time. Yeah. Is he mama? And mama? Ooh, he's also coughing as well. Maybe we've caught something new, I don't know. I'm really hoping not, because I cannot stand another week of being sick, especially not him being sick. My mom heart just cannot handle another week of him being sick. Can you say mama? Can you say mama? Mama, mama. Don't play with that. No, no, no. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Steps actually, we have a great episode on mental health about this. Is what mindset you need to be in to build your dream life. And so these episodes together are designed to make sure that you ask empowerment, genuine, actionable advice. This episode, not only can you subscribe for free, follow the podcast. I know I can't quite believe it's free either. Not only can you turn on notifications when each one has come out, and then that means that you can go to January and
Good morning, friends. It is Thursday. I just had a meeting with the bank. We had a meeting about our finances because we wanna buy an apartment at some point. It was a pretty grown-up thing to do, in my opinion. It felt very adult-ish. It wasn't the funnest thing to do, but it was actually really nice just to kind of get an idea of how much we can actually expect to be able to loan. It's actually quite a lot. I don't know why, but it's way more than I thought it would be. But we do have to make some changes if we want the apartment that we have been eyeing out. And also we have to finish our studies and just get a little more in our monthly pay. But when that works out, it's gonna be really great. I feel like the last obstacle we have to overcome is just finishing our studies and then getting that loan. Because I feel like once we have the loan, there's not gonna be any more that we have to sort out. We're not gonna have to think about it anymore. It's just done. Then we just have to pay off that monthly rate. So I'm really looking forward to that just being over, not having to think about our finances anymore, not having to kind of save throughout the month to show that we have a good financial situation. I'm so tired. We didn't sleep at all. I maybe got like 5 hours of sleep, which is actually quite a lot, but just not when it's not uninterrupted. So I'm very, very, very tired today. Axel is a bit tired as well. Obviously, he's the one keeping me up at night, but he was just very fussy. I think he has some teething going on today and yesterday and the day before that. Maybe like the past week he has been showing signs of teething. He's just been pretty fussy, and at night he's just been turning and tossing around, and it's really been hard to get some sleep. So I'm so tired. I need some coffee. I'm gonna make an iced coffee, but I also kind of have to learn to drink hot coffee. I haven't had a hot cup of coffee in months, so I'm considering maybe an iced, maybe a hot. I don't know. Wow, my life is so interesting. Hey, we don't really have any plans today. The only plan that I had was the meeting with the bank, and that's crossed off the list. I think I wanna start cleaning the apartment in a few hours. Once Nils gets home, he can take Axel and I can just get my hands free to clean the entire apartment. We need to vacuum it all. Our vacuum is broken, which is really annoying. It's just like another unforeseen cost that we were not expecting to have. Now I'm looking at new vacuums. If you have any recommendations, please leave them down below in the comments, because I want to get maybe a Dyson, but I'm not sure it's actually worth it. I was thinking about maybe buying a used Dyson, but I don't know if that's just shooting yourself in the foot in regards to quality, lifetime, guarantee. I don't know, like it is a big investment if you buy a brand new Dyson. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So please leave any recommendations down in the comments, and I will for sure use them, because having a baby and not having a vacuum is just not the greatest cocktail. Let's get some coffee and then let's clean the apartment. I got my yarn. I've been waiting for this for 3 days now, and I've been so excited. I've never bought yarn online before. Wow, this feels nice. Very nice. I like the color. Just a pretty light beige color. And then I also bought my knitting needles. And ooh, I love this color. This is for another sweater that I'm doing. I'm gonna do this one first. It feels so nice. So light and soft. And now, for the moment of truth, you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought these. These are just markers. And then I have my knitting set. So I have all the sizes from 3.5 up to 8 millimeters. Ooh, and they feel very nice. Very, very nice. And then the cables. And what's this? This is a tutorial. Oh my god, I can't wait to get started. I'm so excited. I am gonna get started tonight. I can tell you that. I'm so excited. This is my new favorite hobby. I have been crocheting for a long time. Ever since I was a teenager. Ever since I was living at home. Maybe when I was 14, I guess. I think maybe I started when I was 14. My grandma taught me how to crochet and I loved it ever since, and I've crocheted so much. But my friend put me onto knitting because she has some amazing sweaters. And I've always thought that knitting was so hard. But then my other friend also started knitting. And we are like a trio, so I had to join in on it. It's actually way easier than I thought it would be. I am just getting started though, so it is a learning process. But I am very excited. I'm so excited to be making something that I'm actually gonna wear. Whenever I crocheted something like a vest or a sweater or anything, I just didn't want to wear it because it wasn't really that pretty. It was just something that I made just because. But now I'm gonna be making something very pretty and I'm so excited to show you guys. I think it's gonna be a long project. It's gonna take some time for sure. And I have so many other projects that I want to start right away, but I am gonna have to finish this one before I get myself started on other projects. It's also been way more expensive to buy yarn for knitting, obviously because you're using a lot of yarn for a whole sweater. And I want to start knitting something for this little guy as well. I only bought yarn for myself this time, but next time I'm gonna be knitting something for him as well. And then I want to be knitting all my Christmas presents for 2026. No, for 2025. Okay, I know that's a lot. I have a lot of ambitions. I'm probably not gonna keep up with it, but for now I'm very excited.